Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, this is Diablo 2, and as you can see we have made it to Act 3. We are on the docks of Kurast docks. You see in my hand this massive double sword, which is absolutely incredible. It's doing great things. This was the entire reason I built this build, because we found it many moons ago on a different character, and I threw it on this character, and I thought it would be nice to do a Holy Fire build. Here we are. We've finally leveled up to level 23. It adds +6 to Holy Fire and adds 6 to 39 fire damage on top. Holy Fire itself adds 195 to 264 to our attack, and everything within 16.6 yards, which is effectively the entire screen, takes 32 to 88 fire damage per second on top of that. And on top of that, we're using it with Zeal, which does 5 hits in very rapid succession. Either to 1 to 5 adjacent enemies or 5 on one enemy. And our damage stats are ridiculous. 248 to 424 per hit, and we do 5 hits per click. Plus 32 to 88 DPS on top of that on area of effect. So yeah, let's go and have some fun in the jungles of Kurast, shall we? We come out here. And we have the Dark Wanderer. The only thing we need to think about is whether or not we're going to keep Fiona, or whether or not we're going to replace her with a cold mage. But to be honest, she hasn't really done anything wrong, so I might keep her. As always, we will go up the left hand side of the river until we can go left no more, and then we shall come back down the other end. We should get the golden bird of Quile straight away. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh.
Perhaps I could trade this for something more valuable.
Perhaps we could. Things are dying before we even see them. All these little birds and things are just falling over. And that's very amusing. Oh my. This is going to be all sorts of fun. Right, let's have a look in here. Yep. Arachnid Lair. We'll just quickly do that. Another greater healing potion. Nice. This is good. We're building, slowly replacing all the little healings with greater healings, which is what you want to see. That's also what I want to see. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's do the fetch quest thing with the golden bird of Quile. Yes, he wants us to come down here and speak to Mashif, and Mashif will say, yes, you found that. He'll do a swap with something else.
Well,
thank you. And then we ask Cain, and then we give it to the little guy who lives in the hut in the north. And then when we come back, he will give us a potion which extends our life.
Ah, greetings.
But that will not be for a while. And by a while, I mean the few minutes it's going to take us to clear out the Arachnid Lair. Hello, spiders, where are you? There they are. Let's just burn them all and smash them all to bits. Cocoon, cocoon. There's more enemies. I heard them before I saw them because our fire was damaging them. No, we don't need to pick up jewels. I've got like 4 of them in the stash at home. We only need jewels for doing crafting, and I don't think we're going to be crafting for quite some time because you need really high-grade runes. No, moderately high-grade runes. Oh, health shrine. Meh. We'll just smash everything and kill them all and set them all on fire with holy fire. There we go. I heard an amulet. Yes, we did. And what's in the box? Very little. Another greater healing potion, so that's pretty nice. I'll take that. I'll say thank you very much. If we could find some way of replenishing our life, like some sort of replenished life ring or something, then that would be absolutely incredible. There's a War Scepter. What are the stats on that? +1 to Holy Bolt. Absolute poo. Nice. Oh, and another greater healing potion. Very nice indeed. I thank you very kindly. Oh, I saw you there. No, I didn't. I heard you getting damaged. Right, well that's that dungeon done. Very nice indeed. Right, let's go back to Alcor. He's probably gonna
Stay a while and listen.
be ready to give us a reward by now. Right, old man, give me a bit. There we are. Lovely. Adds 20 to life. Boom, done. Quest complete.
Never.
And he's going to give us the big quest. Find all the parts.
You now.
He's going to heal us, which is good. Lightning resist amulet. Goodbye. Okay, we can get another full rejuve. Let's stop picking up rejuves because 2 spare is probably going to be enough. 27, level 29. Yeah, we're going to need like a lot of strength to be able to use all the other things. Ooh, looks like we've unlocked Mage Fist. +1 to fire skills. Now this will affect our aura, because it is indeed a fire skill. 20% faster cast rate, adds 1 to 6 more fire damage, yeah, because that's what we need. Plus defense, don't care, regenerate mana 25. What is this thing doing? Just faster attack speed. Hello Mage Fist. And that is now level 21. So, +6 skills from that, +1 from that, and sooner or later we're going to hit level 27 and we're going to get another +1 from that, so that'll go up to level 22. Well, that'll be +8, 6, 7, 8. It'll be +8 skill levels, so that's going to be nice. And the only reason we're wearing this is because we cannot be frozen when we're using it. I'm not sure there's anything else that cannot be frozen other than that little belt. Let's just carry on, shall we? Okay, we need to get back over the river and continue going up the left-hand bank, which is this way. Oh. Oh dear. That's a little bit naughty. Good! We've now got a full stack of greater healing potions. I don't think Act 3 is going to take us very long. There's just something that's given me a very subtle hint that Act 3 might be very short indeed. Have you spotted the subtle hint? I wouldn't blame you if you haven't, because it is very, very subtle. But there is something telling me at the back of my brain that we might get through this act in a relatively quick amount of time. And we've had charms thrown at us. All resistances +10, socketed 3. I need to stop picking up these shields. We're not going to use them. I hear you, Mr. Buzzy Bee. Where's this other spider cavern then? It's got to be around here somewhere. Is it in this clearing? No? Okay. Apparently the spider cavern is not here. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to find that. We found and completed the Arachnid Lair. Ooh, hello, Topaz. Just some gold. Another rejuve. They're all dead. They're all dead. He's dead now. This little dude is dead. Is the spider cavern in here? Hello, spider cavern. Hello. Where are you? There you are. You tried hiding from me, but I found you. Well, let's clear it out. The cocoon. Should really take a look around for regen equipment back home. But to be honest, as long as we're hitting things and getting potions, I don't really mind drinking potions. I'm just wanting to be really lazy, really. I just quite like to stand still and have everything die to fire damage whilst my health replenishes itself. That would be lovely. Could almost AFK the whole game that way. Amulet. A locked chest in here, really? I thought it was just cocoons that was in here. A grand scepter. No skill levels, but nice. And my concerns about not being able to block any attacks whilst using the sword have been unfounded. Because we're dealing with it. It's absolutely fine. It is not a huge issue, at least at the moment. Might be later on. We actually need resistances from our Paladin shields. And a chance to block attacks. Say, for instance, against the Grand Council. The High Council, I should say. That's not dying to fire damage. Okay, where's the boss? There he is. He's extra strong, he's cursed, he's dead, and we've leveled up. Hurrah! And you know what that means? That means 5 more points go into strength, and 1 more point goes into Holy Fire, which is now base 15, so we actually have another 5 skill levels to go on that. Get dead, get dead, get dead, get dead. All of you lay down and die. Thank you. Just investigate the last little bit. Nothing here. Right, job done. Search for the brain in the Flayer Jungle. I will do that very soon. Right, let's bust this joint. Still poisoned. I'm not a fan of that. I am a fan of that. I like that. That's quite good. That's rather amusing. Yeah, give me that healing potion. Just let me drink it down. Thank you. I didn't even see that guy there. Okay, we've hit the top of the map, which must mean this is in a pocket, which is slightly annoying. And we'll keep turning left. Okay, that really was a pocket. That's slightly annoying. And I'm out of stamina. Wow, okay. When was the last time that happened? Radius 18 yards. It must be almost the entire screen now. Oh man. I'm going to have so much fun with this build. Come on Fiona, keep up. We're going this way. And another large charm and another greater healing potion and more dead birds and some gold. Okay, looks like the spider forest is in a dead end this time. These maps be weird, yo. These maps be weird. Nothing in there. How boring. What's in here? Nothing. What's over there? Dead things. Okay. Very confusing map indeed. Ow! Where the bombs did they come from? Little swines? Who cares? They're dead. Oh, this is just sickening. Absolutely sickening. There's a boss. Missed him. Okay, Great Marsh. Here we go. Even though there's no point... Ah, Elrune, that's good. Even though there's no point coming into the Great Marsh, you never need to come here for anything. You can die. You little swine. This, of course, it's a throughway to somewhere more important. Nope, pick up the gold. Okay, who's on this side? Some dead things. Back in the spider forest. That's okay. Another flawed emerald, that'll do nicely. Okay, and it looks like all this bit of the map is one big pocket. So it looks like the entire spider forest is in a pocket, because that's Kurast docks down there. Yeah, so we just need to keep going down the right hand side apparently. Okay, that's weird. Well, Act 3 outdoors generation being what it is and all. Okay, back to the Great Marsh, and we'll continue going up the left hand side of the Great Marsh. Have a little drink, refill my stamina. And I'm barely hitting things, because they're just dying before I can get my sword on them. It's just crazy. It's a dead end, so I have to go this way. This way over the bridge, and then into this little village. Click on that guy. Get him, Fifi. Alright, I should probably look out for more keys at some point. Is there an exit through here? No. Okay. This is another little pocket. That's not an issue. I see bad guys. I see less bad guys. I see very much less bad guys. I hear them. Hey, Fifi's leveled up. She's probably still about 6 levels behind us. Key I will take if I can get to the correct angle to take it. Right, another village. Let's get in here. Oops, missed him. Still died, but fire damage. No, none of your resurrection nonsense. Ooh, experience shrine. Yes, please. Hello? Anyone at home? I heard a ring. Pick it up. There's a couple of things down here. My X things, one of these stupid water dragon things. Could do with a health potion. What's in here? Poison. Okay, now we're back on the left bank at last. It really doesn't want me to go up the left bank, does it? It's like, no, you shall go over the river to the right-hand bank. Oh, balls are out of stamina again. Oh, we are doing 38 to 102 fire damage a second area of effect. That's why everything is just dying before I can even reach it. That ain't a complaint. Thank you for a little healing potion. I shall use it to repair my hit points. Oh, just stand here and let them die. Oh, a little chest. Another healing potion, lovely. Take that. Oh, experience shrine wore off. Oh well, never mind. We'll just have to get XP the old way. I see ghosts. I see ex-ghosts. And another one died off screen. I heard it. Fiona, you're on the wrong bank. Come on. We're going this way. Pick up the key. And then we have to cross. I hit something with a sword. I did. I hit it. Alright, found the Great Marsh waypoint. That's cool. I like that. We have been picking up an awful lot of stuff. So let's go and drop it off, shall we?
Ah.
Yes, yes, I have the eye.
Yes.
Right, let's take all this stuff out. Sell some stuff to Mr. Ormus.
Good day.
Adds 1 to 2 fire damage. Ha! 2 to fire damage. Lols. Extra gold, don't care. +1 to summoning skills, necromancer only. Ooh, if I was a necromancer that'd be awesome, but I'm not, so don't care. Don't care about any of that either. Or that healing potion particularly, because we're finding greater now. Keep that here. That's a full emerald. Nice, and the full topaz as well. That's lovely. And that goes here. Aha, now we have if L F. And this is another very, very early game runeword you can get, which is Malice. More damage, -25 target defense, which is lovely. +50 attack rating, so it's nice and accurate. +100% chance of open wounds, which is bleed damage, and it prevents the monsters from healing it, so they will eventually die. And 100 to monster defense per hit. So it's really good. So when you're fighting harder monsters like bosses or act bosses, it will remove their defense every time you hit them, and they will always bleed out and they cannot heal themselves. It does drain your own life -5 though, so you're going to need some sort of rejuvenation thing to keep yourself alive when you're using that, but it is very nice. It looks like you've unlocked Milibrega's rod as well. No, strictly speaking, we could wear the armour if we had strength 100, which we don't, because that is definitely a Paladin set. We're just missing the crown, which is the headpiece. Haven't unlocked any more of this stuff. That belt might be pretty cool. Okay, health regen. We did say we were going to look at something that had health regen. Manald heal ring. All we're really using a nail ring for is magic damage reduction. And to be honest, I'd rather regen my life. So I'm going to put the Manald heal on instead of the nail ring. And there we are. Oh, that's a sexy ring. But it's a long way away. Right, so now we're actually replenishing our life. +7. And regenerate mana +20. Which is on top of the mana regen from that. And stealing 5% mana per hit. Okay, so we're actually... this is actually a really, really good ring. So we're now back to stealing life and mana per hit, and we're replenishing life. And we've got all the skills and all the stuff in all the world. So let's go and sell Malice. We'll take a look at Malice actually, and let's have a look. A little bit more accurate, does a lot less damage, but it does do open wounds, so it would add bleeding onto this. And Malice works on any melee weapon that has 3 sockets.
As I told you.
So it's a really good early game runeword. I think the only other weapon one you can get early game is strength, which is Ammon and Tier. Ammon we haven't found yet. Ammon Tier is strength. You need to be level 25 for that one. But that is something else you can do fairly early game. No, level 25. But it is a nice cheap runeword to make. Do we just want to keep Fiona, or do we go for one of these cold mages? I shall think about that as we go. So I'm fairly sure at higher levels the cold mages actually do area of effect freeze. And if, like, very much like our fire aura, so if they're freezing everything and I'm setting them all on fire, our guy will slow them down and then I'll just annihilate them. So that could synergize really well. Like fire and ice. Right, Flayer Jungle. I actually want to go in and fill up this end of the map up here. Because it looks like there might be another way in up this way. No, there is not. It's a dead end. Okay, that's good. And I've run out of stamina again. God damn it. Okay, back into the Flayer Jungle. Something just died. Or will we go this way down the Great Marsh? So it seems to be fairly linear. We'll just go back into the Great Marsh and finish it. Less stuff to fill in later on. Yep, that's all filled in now. Good. Good. Okay. Into the Flayer Jungle. Rapid progress today. Much more rapid than anyone would have thought. I'm just going to stand here and let all these guys die as well. Yeah, there you go. It's not quite enough to... The radius is not quite large enough to hit everything on screen, but it's fairly close. Those flares are a little bit tougher than the guys we've been meeting before. But you know, it's comparative. Alright, here's a village. Is this going to be the one we need with the gid bin and the dungeon and all the stuff? Well, it's certainly got the teleporter in it, so that's something at least. There's a... Oh well, here's a boss with an aura. I don't know where the boss is, or what he was, but he's dead now. He had an aura, but it didn't do him any good, because he's dead. Let's get that, get this. Here's a dungeon down here. There's some birdies that are now dead. This is the Swampy Pit. It's not the Flayer Dungeon. Okay. This is the one that's usually full of ghosts, isn't it? Oh, Stygian dolls. No! No! I don't like them. They explode when they die, and it hurts. That was something. Something died. There's a boss bat who's now dead. Didn't drop anything good. There's lots more stuff. Ah, stamina shrine. Lovely, lovely. More Stygian dolls. More bats. Come here. And some of these dragons that we don't really care about. So we just smash all these guys. And all these guys. Just pick up that kite shield. Yes, I did. Throw it on the floor. We don't need it. Right, that seems to be level 1 done. The stairs to level 2 must be here. Yes, indeed. That was quick. Champion group of zombies? No, just normal zombies. Rejuve, I'll take. Just drink it instantly. Thank you very much for that. So that was very handy. At least these zombies don't leave poison gas behind when they die. Well, these particular ones don't. They just fall over. I like that. Okay, so from what I can see, the damage per tick is not per enemy, it's per wave. So it means that sometimes everything within 18 yards will only take 38 damage, and sometimes everything will take 102 damage. Okay, I have learnt something. This is a good thing. We'll finish off that last bit of level 2 when we come back out of level 3, because as we know, level 3 is a spiral maze. So I'd rather just get in here. Well, that was good. I took completely the wrong turn, so let's go this way. You'll notice, like, everything either dies instantly or it only takes a little bit of damage, so it is definitely the damage wave which is rolled. It's not rolled per enemy. And that is fine by me. Thank goodness for the stamina shrine, eh? Letting us do this whole dungeon in one big go. This way, this way, this way, this way. Down, what's in here? Lots of stuff. Some bad guys who are now dead. No, can't go that way, because it's a spiral. What was that I was nearly clicking on? Okay, this way, this way. Stamina shrines run out, that's annoying. Hey, boss chest. But no boss. Okay. Absolute garbage. So let's get out of here. Oh, back to the way we came. This is going to be annoying. So at times like these, I kind of wish I had maybe bought a teleport staff from the guy. Because it is one of the merchants here in Act 3 that sells a teleport staff. So how do we get in here? This is not the way. We need to go all the way down and then this way. Yes, this is correct. Well, see you back on level 2, I suppose. Right, here we are, back on level 2. We'll just finish off this little bit round here on the right hand side. And we'll get back out into the wide open world. Ooh, I see someone with an aura who's dead, so that was good. What did he drop? An amulet. Okay, I'll have a look at an amulet. Cool. Portal shrine. Don't really care about that. That just opens a town portal. Let's get out of here and get back out in the jungle and find the correct village. Oh, no, this way. Read the map, you idiot. And we are gone. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Do we need the portal? Don't think so. Where did that drop? Some stuff. Come here, you. Get dead. There you go. You're dead now. I really want to turn left. So let's turn left. A war scepter that again is probably going to have some paladin skills. Lovely. Ral rune. Ooh, check out the rare runes. Get knotted, you horrible little swines. Nice. Okay, this just brings us like to where we were. Okay. Now I understand. Awesome gold. Hey, that many birds and none of them was a boss? Okay, waves. Got him. Another key. We're not going to have to do too much backtracking in this jungle, this playthrough, because it seems to have generated fairly linearly. Says he, backtracking instantly. You know what I mean. No huge sections of the jungle are unexplored. We're kind of exploring it all as we go. A Ral rune. A Ral Sol will give us, what is it? Yeah, that'll be a lore helmet. That'll be another +1 to all skills. Sick. Come here, pesky birds. Looks like another dead end up this way. Yes. God, right, that's fine. I don't mind doing a little bit of backtracking every now and then. If it means we're filling in the entire forest as we go. Means a quicker resolution to this act. Okay, another village. Let's get in and see who lives here. Hopefully the Gid Bin and the Flayer Jungle. Flayer Jungle? Flayer Dungeon. There's a well, so that's nice. Who are you fighting over here? Where is the Gid Bin? Give me the Gid Bin. Well, that's the Flayer Dungeon, so that's good. Is the Gid Bin on this side of the village, or is it just not here? You were a boss, apparently. Oh no, you're just dead. And this is the way out of the village. Okay. No Gid Bin here. That's annoying. So I'm actually going to have to go looking for it. Right, let's just do the Flayer Dungeon. Let's just get it out of the way. There's a nice breastplate there. Ah, the Gid Bin is here. I just wasn't looking hard enough. Here it comes. Really? It's usually a...
This blade shall pierce the heart of evil.
That's very strange. Usually it's a named character who has that, and this time it was just a single champion. Very strange. I'll just drink that, put that in there, put that in there. I'm not sure why I picked up that rejuve potion. We'll just use it next time we need healing. Get rid of the quest update by double tapping the Q button, and on we go with the next dungeon. Yes, burn to death, my little beauties. Approach and be judged by the holy fire, and ye shall be found wanting, and crispy critters. And immediately down to level 2. Again, we'll clear out the levels on the way up. Dead, 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 dead. Diamond! Gimme. Gimme gold. Let's go this way, and this way, this way. Get him with the sword, smash him all to bits. There we go. An experience shrine in this dungeon. I won't say no to that. Apparently there was a boss there. I think I saw him for a split second before he died. Let's go this way. I'm not sure why you were all green, but you were. Now you're all dead. Maybe they're just green when they're attacking. Okay. Oh, balls! I clicked on a shrine and cancelled the experience shrine. No, no. Okay, we've completely cleared out all of level 2. Now we're into the fun part of level 3, the big spiral maze. So let's find an edge. Let's start working our way around the spiral, shall we? Right, that's an edge. Let's go this way. Computer says no. Okay, that was not the right way, because we're back at the start. Oh, joy. I'm going so well. And I'm out of stamina. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Hello, where are you? Okay, now we can get round. Okay, found some bad guys. So let's slaughter them all. I'm not overly impressed with how much I'm missing. But then, you know, fire damage is kind of making up for that. We shall sort out the dexterity problems at a later date. Don't like how much damage I'm taking. That's not cool. Alright, we've leveled up, so that's something. There's Witch Doctor and Dingu. Now he's... Excuse me. Now he's dead. Thank you. Give me his brain. Give me that and that and that and that. And none of anything else. Quest log. Update that character. Whack it all on strength because we need strength. Put this in Holy Fire. Holy Fire is now level 23. Superior Heraldic Shield. Ooh. .6 yards area of effect now, which is nice. Down here, down here. Oops, walked into them, but that's okay. They all exploded. That guy's dead as well. Good. It's the central rim. And yeah, level 3 is done. Cool. Nope. Okay, let's find our way back to level 1 because we did miss a little bit of level 1. Keep an eye out for a healing potion on the way up. Not seeing any. We are replenishing our health now, so I don't really need to care too much about healing potions. I can hear bad guys. I can see them. Right. Light healing potion. That'll do nicely. Thank you very much. I see you there, little batties. Okay, this little bit of level 1 turned out to be much larger than I expected. Alright, well that's it done anyway. Let's get out of here. Apart from that bat. Ooh, dropped a ring. Cheers. Bonus ring on the way out. And pick up a key. And we are out of here. Got that, got that, got that, got this. Have a little drink at the well. I really want to turn this way here. Nice. Nice. Another well. Nice. Some more contenders. We're all dead. Yeah, I'm just going to run around and loot. You guys can all just die on your own. I really want to get over that side. Nice. Big chunk of gold. Lovely. Aye aye. A unique two-handed sword. Oh, I don't mind if I do. It would be, well, it's not going to be this because that's a giant sword. And that is not unpleasant. See, this is why you fill in all the map, because you never know what you're going to find. There's another towel rune. Just die. There you go. Done that loop. That well's empty. That's a little bit annoying, so we need to come over here, come over the bridge and turn right if we can. We can, that's good. Yeah, and they're all dead, so that's lovely. And this is where we came from. Okay, good. Are we level 27 or level 25? Okay. That's the first time I've overestimated what level we're at. Usually I've been way underestimating what level we were at. I'm interested in level 27 because that's when we get that +1 to all Paladin skill levels amulet. Which is going to be hilarious. Not that things are not amusing now. Oh, missed one. Well, this can't be Gidbin village, we've already done that. And it can't be the false village with the teleporter, because we've already done that, so I don't know where this is. It's another random Flayer village, I guess. Another ring? I'll take it. Yeah, just another random little village with nothing in it. Okay. Didn't even know that was a thing, but apparently it is. Cool. Bonus. Back over the left hand side and back up this side. Okay, I think we're yeah, we're all the way to Kurast. Cool. We're in Kurast Temple City itself. Sweet. That is Lower Kurast just there. Let's let this stamina heal a little bit. Then we'll go down the right hand side, down this side of the map. I don't think it's going to let us go very far, but we'll go this way anyway. It's only going to let us go to there. Okay. Linear map on this particular map generation. Here's the big tree guy who's like killed me a million times before, and this time we just walked straight over the top of him. Welcome to Lower Kurast, everyone. The jungle is done. You lightning enchanted, and now you're just dead. I'll just drink a little potion. Smash all you. As usual, we'll clear the outside edge first, then we'll go into all the buildings, find the teleporter at some point as well. I heard you drop something. And we'll see how many campfires we have in this iteration of Lower Kurast. See if the game generation is going to be nice, or if it's going to be cruel and only give us one. Or none. Sometimes you can get none. No, Doom Apes seem to be as squishy as everything else. I don't know why I picked up the bolts. I don't have a crossbow. Hello, Eisenhart's parry. Eisenhart's chestplate, or whatever the hell it's called. Well, that is what that is going to be. Very high probability that is Eisenhart's case. Make way, coming through. Man with big sword on the rampage. Line up, form an orderly queue, and present your loot for inspection. A Ral rune. That's another Ral rune we found. Boom. That is going to go to Kurast Bazaar. We're not going there quite yet. I want to clear out LK first. Come on, fall over. There you go. Goodbye, Mr. Doom Ape. Right, let's find a teleporter, get back to town. Do a review.
I am overburdened.
Actually are overburdened. Let's go back to town. We didn't have time to find a teleporter. Yes, I know, found that.
Good day.
Identify all the things. Let's get over to Ratley, get him to repair our stuff.
Yes.
I told you, Eisenhart's case. Goodbye. Poison resist, don't care. What else have we got in here? Yeah, the Gidbin. Shadowfang. I believe we had this on our barbarian character a long time ago. We don't need it, so let's sell it. It is good though. 10 to 30 cold damage, 9% mana and lifesteal, cold resist plus 20. So it is a very nice weapon, but not for us. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Right, cool, that was easy. And this goes back to Ormus, who will then give us a magic ring. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go. There you go. And then
This magic ring.
he gives us a ring, which is garbage, so we'll just sell it back to him.
Yes.
Because these are our life and mana stealers, so even though this does add a decent amount of fire resist, we'll just get rid. Yeah, eye, brain, ral, tal, and another ral. And that'll make a full diamond, which is lovely. Nice, nice, nice. Cold resist +6. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. Why not? And I think that'll do us for today. We have done an awful lot. We have, in one single episode, cleared out the entirety of the jungles of Kurast, including every dungeon. We've even cleared out the entire Great Marsh. We filled in all the little bits of the jungle map. Things are going spectacularly well. So maybe in the next episode we'll do Lower Kurast, Kurast Bazaar, the sewers, Upper Kurast, and maybe even Travancal and the High Council. Come back and find out where we get to, and until then, do look after yourself, and I'll talk to you again soon.